Bonjour and welcome to Charlie Sims in the 50s, my edited version of Charlie Sims. So it's still the first sim year and it's winter at last. And it's snowing and it's super cool. And so for today's episode, we're still getting to know the different pre-med households. And today's household is the Fournier Bernard household, which is composed of two young adult bachelors. So first we have Yves Bernard. So Yves Bernard, here he is. So he used to be a bookworm and a natural cook like half the population of Charlie Sims. So I removed a natural cook. I did hesitate a lot about removing bookworm because I like that trait. So since my rule is to remove to change two traits, that's the one I change, and instead he's now nurturing, which I think fits him, and genius. Well, I'm not that happy with that one, but I didn't know what to replace bookworm with. So since he's my doctor, so I wanted someone who had the neat trait to be the doctor. So that's why I picked him. And actually, you know, when you remove traits like that, they tend to keep the habits of their previous traits. So, for instance, he reads all the time, and also he's always trying new recipes in the kitchen when I'm not supervising him. Also, he plays the violin, and which is pretty cool, and he does that all the time, as he's a virtuoso. So he's the town's doctor, and so in my mind they are like childhood friends, so he knows Jules' family too, and he's living with Jules for that first year, since I didn't want to, you know, part the different households, the pre-med households, since they were met that way. I wanted to keep them that way for the first year. So I'm keeping them together until summer, where I'm starting a new year in summer. And he's going to move out from the house because it's Jules' house, and move in where it's working. Actually, there is a residential part. It's a residential lot where he's working. So it's his office. Shoot, I don't remember how to say. In French, it's cabinet du docteur. And he is so he's going to move there next summer. But in the meantime, he pays a rent to Jules. So Jules Fournier. So I made him Léa as brother. So Léa is one of my favorite Sims in Charlie Sims, and she's the fisherman's wife. And so he's her brother. Here she is, and he is a new pharmacist. So he just opened a pharmacy just at the beginning of winter. So we're still, you know, trying things out and seeing, and I'm trying to see if that works or not. But yeah, he has since the beginning he has been wanting to do like potions and stuff like that. So I thought it would suit him. So he's a grumpy one, but he's very cute. And so I made him a gatherer and a cat's lover. So he does want to adopt a cat, but for that first year I don't want pets, like playable ones. So he's going to have to wait a bit. Also, he's courting quite a few ladies in town. I saw him flirt with the baker, Jolene, Amy, who is married, and finally with the mayor's daughter, Janine. So we'll see if how it goes with the ladies. Right now he's into Janine. And Yves is into Bert since the beginning. I don't know why. They are like polar opposites, but good. And so he wants a date with her, so hopefully we'll do that today. So that's where they live. So that's Jules' house. It's not a huge house, but it's actually quite big, even if it's not a huge lot. So it's located on that side of the river. So the weather is foggy, to say the least. But with the snow, that's so cool. There's something. Oh, getting out of the tower over there. So the house, a quick tour. I'm going to have them live their life in the meantime. So a very quick tour of the house. Let's do that. So we have, let's light up everything, everywhere. Thank you. So we have kitchen, dining, living room, quite a nice backyard, so that he can have his own plant garden, since he needs plants for his potions. And this is upstairs. Okay, I think he wants to do one of these, so please do. So this is upstairs. They are both at work right now, so we're going to have a look. What did I want to do? Okay, yep. So upstairs with Jules' bedroom. Yves is sleeping in the guest bedroom, and a bathroom here. They have a balcony and a view on the river. Okay. So to give you a better sense where they live, they are okay with the snow and the fog. It's pretty hard to understand what's where. So we have the bridge here, and they live here. So the school is here, for instance. That's a town hall, like butcher shop, bakery, and consignment store, and the marketplace is here. So they live here. Jules is here right now working, and Yves, his clinic is here, and he's playing the violin. How cool. Why don't you do one of these, please? Do you need something else? Oh, let's do a powerful one. Okay. So he's actually doing potion in the morning, and in the afternoon he tends the store. Though we don't have a lot of customers anyway, because it's a small town, and I think he has had like one customer per day since he opened the store like a few days ago. So, oh, Leah is stuck somewhere. So let's zoom in. Okay, so this is the pharmacy. I haven't finished it yet, but that's the main idea. So here we have the bank, actually. So this is where André Lefebvre works, but we're not going to visit him today. We're going to the pharmacy, where there is a snowman welcoming you. I think André did this one. So this is André. So the bank is here. I haven't finished it yet. And this is the pharmacy. So we have the store here. So that's where Jules sells his potions. Oh, he needs to replace this one. And did I... No, we're good. Okay. So that's the store, and here is like his laboratory where he prepares potions. And sometimes for fun he uses the alchemy station to do the potions that he sells. And this one is just for fun because if I remember well, when I play tested it, you can't sell these, you know, the ones from generation chemistry station. So that's for fun if he wants to experiment a bit, like sometimes he does. Yeah, do some search. And how are you? You're good. And then we are going to zoom in on Yves. So that's what he's doing the whole day. These days, so he hasn't had a lot of time to flirt around, but maybe, hopefully this weekend, he will have more time. So in the morning he does the potion, and in the afternoon he sells them, though he doesn't have a lot of customers. So that's for Jules. So see, he lives just behind where he works, so that's a short commute. It's also short for Yves. So Yves, the clinic is here. See? Oops. So this is the clinic. So he lives here, but next summer he's going to move in that part of the building. The clinic is that part. So he's playing the violin. So there is a public marker there, well, different ones because we have different rooms, and there too. And here, as you can see, there is a hidden room marker. So the clinic, it's actually let's do a house call. So since it's residential lot, I have a phone, and he can go visit a patient. That is good. And oh, you wanted warm cider drink, but he already has hot drinks here. So the clinic, you have like a part where like this is to wait, this is to be for the consultation part. Here is like an operation room, I think. And oh, he's going to examine my abbé, le Père Jean-Luc Beaumont, the priest. And this is to rest, or you know, in case you want to keep someone overnight, and or for like someone is going to have a baby. So when it's going to be his house, I think I'm going to operate it differently. Are you going to buy food? That would be a first. He's always taking his car. Oh, I think he's going to buy food. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay. So I'm going to follow him. Sorry, just finishing here. So this is yeah. So that's for the clinic part, and then the residential part is quite big actually. So with a backyard. So hopefully he's going to have lots of kids. I kind of want to have a lot of kids everywhere. I want every family to have a lot of kids. That's my based. So that's the lot next door. Okay, so let's follow him. So the weather is clearer. You can see the Eiffel Tower over there. So le Père Jean-Luc lives, so either he's at church or he's at home, and he lives here in the rectory here. So here we are just between the church and the cemetery. The church cemetery, and the rectory is here.
Laracus Salimine Lashini.
Okay, welcome me. How nice of you. So I love those fans. The only bug is when it's snowing. It has, like, you know, the old mesh, I suppose. Okay, let's see what's going on. Whoa! Oh my gosh! What's going on here? Did I say he's neat? I mean, he has a neat trait. Okay, I do need to visit you a bit more often. I think he needs help. He's a very good cook, but okay. Hold on. Aye. Oh my goodness. So I'm not here to do laundry or to repair things. We need to call Manon over. She's the one who repairs things. I'll need to play Manon too. But that's a bit of a catastrophe. Oh, your study's actually quite neat. So yeah, there's nothing wrong here. Let's go there and and talk a bit before we examine him. Yes, ask his age, and then ask him, like, do a quiz. Also talk about the weather. It's cold, and then we are going to examine him. Oh my goodness. I like that the whole shebang here. Dirty things are like in the entryway. Well, and in the kitchen. So yeah, I think next episode I'm going to record is going to be with him. Okay, a quiz and talk about the weather. So, oh, you're supposed to be at work. Is the shop closed? So I need to check on him. So while they're talking, yeah, let's move over. Yeah, and oh, I don't want to miss what he's going to do. It's a bit modern. What he's going to do, I don't want to miss it. Yeah, bore him a bit about cold, and in the meantime, let's check on him. Yeah, he's home. So that's not good, Jules. You're supposed to be working. So, what's going on? Is it closed? Because oh yeah, it is. So he's going to be working here. Though we don't have many customers, I'd like him to also, you know, restock. It's enabled, so it should be able to. And anyway, we do have. Did you do a new one? Like this one, we don't have it yet. Yeah, it's not the same thing. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, I think these are the same. Well, anyway. More choices. So it's going to restock, which is good. Here he goes. So it was bought yesterday by Andre, actually, the banker. He came over. So, as I said, he has like one customer per day. Okay. Oops. Let's zoom in. So, oh my gosh, so dirty. Okay, so he's going to examine him. and then... Okay, that's very modern looking, actually. Let's have another view. I don't want to see the dirty laundry.
Aluflad Sartna.
He has a heart, yes.
Welky. Benzi Chibnalu. Banana.
No.
Sasha Mahim.
Yeah, good job. Okay.
Abby.
Okay, he's good. He had the llama sickness, whatever that is. Oh, I saw a werewolf in your bubble. And I saw a unicorn? Oh, shoot. Yeah, it was a unicorn. I'm still not that good with the camera. Okay, let's remove the walls. Okay. He has a good job. Yeah, he actually got promoted the day before, so I'm good with him, and I'd like him to. So he has had those two wishes for a while now. So he'd like to have a good date with Bertha, and also to go ice skating with her. And it hasn't been possible those few days for different reasons. Mostly because Bert works during the evening. So let's call her. He's not supposed to leave work before. Oh, actually, he's not supposed to be at work right now. So okay, yes. Oh yeah, he got promoted the day before. I forgot. So you know what? Let's go, and he's not going to have the moodlet missing work. So that's good. And let's go to ice skate. Like, could we use your phone? I've never done that. No. I'd like to invite someone over to the nectary. And in the meantime, it's just a shop. Okay. So yeah. She, please. So, I like the weather right now. It's very pretty. So we're going to go there. Oh, my bridge. Okay.
Zib.
Okay, so I'm going to leave him be. He's usually way more fun, but at work, his work is boring. Even when he's, inventing new potions, he's just doing the same thing again and again. So when he's at work, I'm a bit bored, but it's the weekend soon, and he's going to be able to float around again. And we're going to follow the doctor, and he's going to take his car and go and have his rendezvous with Bert. And hopefully they will be able to ice skate on the pond of that. So, here we are. So where are you? He's here already. Okay. And so that... Oh, Bert is over there already. So what I did is I made... the nectar is a huge lot, but on my next version I want it to be smaller, and I didn't have he got that wish, and I didn't have a pond to skate on, and so I made one here, but in my next version it's going to be beyond the fields over there, I think, and the nectar is going to be way smaller. So here I just made it for them. I actually only made it so that he would be able to skate with her and fulfill his wish. So let's ask her out. I didn't I don't remember if it how it works. So she's here. Not to get confused with Noël, who's here with my garde champêtre. So are you going out already? I don't see the little hearts. Oh, I don't know. So I invited her over. So do kiss her. That's a good beginning. Oh, she wants to talk. Which is good too. So my nectar is not functional yet, but it adds the label nectary, so they are coming over. But there is nothing like even less in winter, during winter, because you can't even, you know, pick up the grapes.
Fringo.
That's cool. Okay, so the temperature is good. I think we'd be able... Yes! We can do it! Here, they're on a date. Good job. Okay, we'd like to have a good one. Hopefully it's going to be that. And we don't have a bowling place here. Bowling alley. So... And can you do it together? Like, can she join you? Do you have to be on it? Where is he? Oh, I couldn't see him. Can you come over, Beth? Yeah, I like to do that too. So Beth is another one of my favorite. She lives with an elderly mom, and she owns a garage / junkyard. So that's good. Can you call her over to join you? Yes, please. So yeah, everything is going to change here in the next version, but I only did it because he had that wish to ice skate with her. Ah, good. And what about that? When is it going to be fulfilled? I don't have a movie theater either. Maybe later when the town is bigger. So nope. Well, that you wish that every time too. So you want to spend time with Janine. So he's working until 6 p.m. I think. That's good. Can you ice skate with her? Like with her? Okay, do that. Twirl. Pirouette, that's to twirl. Are you doing the robots? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Yours are quite modern looking. His skates. The blades, you know. What is it? Are you bugging? Are you glitching? Where is that? I don't know. That's so weird. Is that how you're twirling? Yeah, obviously. Obviously there is some sort of routing issue there, but finally. That's very cute, guys. Oh, that is cute too.
What?
I've never fallen that way while ice skating. Always on my butt.
Quib journey.
Mizo hurtsy start.
Might be painful.
Borb Nivobi.
Okay, don't know what Janine is doing, but she's improving her athletics. And I like that the night falls way earlier in winter than during spring and summer, and even fall. And we have like a snowstorm. I'm still not getting tired of it. But might be because we don't have a lot of snow here, even during winter. It's pretty rare. Okay, so you know what? Let's stop ice skating, though it's very fun to watch, and I would like to. Oh, you know what? Let's do a snowman. That in my book is a very good date. And I'm going to check on Jules in the meantime. So, still no customers for today? Yep. You really need more people in town. Oh, my doctor is way too good and don't need any potions. He was pretty terrible at first as a doctor. He was always sick. Okay, so that's the end of his shift. So the shop is closed and he's going back home, and I'm thinking he really wants to spend some time with Janine. Where is she? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just a quick look there. And I think she's on the climbing the rock. And she certainly is. A bit weirdly, though. It's more like a sports wear. It's more like tennis dress. You know. Is it Pascal? Yeah. Aren't you cold? Yeah. Okay. So that's Janine, the mayor's daughter, and his current love interest. So, oh, he's very tired. So I'll have him go back to sleep, and this weekend he's going to have fun with the ladies. Right now Yves is doing a snowman with Bert, which is good. And he needs to go to work. So since his work is on a residential lot, that's why the image is of a house. But he'll go afterwards. I want to end the date first. Hopefully on a good note. Yeah, do you want to do a musician snowman? Don't think they exist. You could lend it your, your violin. That's a classic one. Yeah, it's starting to get cold. So you know what? Say bye-bye to, give her a kiss. A French one, and then this. let's end.
Carillo! Duba!
Duba. And then he's going back to work. He's been working all day, the whole day, because I didn't remember that he had been promoted. Well, he did go on a date. Okay, so how did you go?
Gishmo.
Keepa.
Yeah. Good! So it was a good one. Cool. Very cool. Okay, I'm glad. So that's it for today. So next time we're going to visit the priest. And so that's the nectaries at the back of the nectary. I know, but it's going to change. So in my next version, it's going to be different. The building is going to be the same, but the lots will be way smaller. So yeah, I think we're going to visit my priest, le Père Beaumont. So I'll see you there. See you next time. À bientôt.